I have an exciting new feature that allows you to integrate Tough Tongue AI into your website. I'll give you a quick demo of how it could be done, and then I'll explain some of the use cases. For example, I have a blog, zoopla.com, and this blog has this case study, which is how can you do a simpler way to do product management. So what I can do is create a blog explainer here, which is a scenario. So a blog explainer for Zoopla. And what I would want, it will help me write the prompt, and I will change it a bit, act as a explainer, blog explainer, explaining this blog post, draft Zoopla, a fictional about Zoopla, and I'll delete this part. And there's some aspect of how it explains. What I'll do is that I'll give it the URL of my blog so that it can explain from here. So one thing happened, I was running into local, so I will just take the URL of my prod version. So this is the blog post that I wrote a while back. So what I did was I gave it a URL, and then I created a public link, public scenario for it. So now I can go to this scenario and I can interact with it, ask question. But what feature I wanted to explain you is that now you can go to this blog explainer and go to the details page here. And now we have a feature called integrate. So what this integrate does is give you different option how you can integrate the Zoopla scenario that I just created into the website. So for example, there is a full style. There is a basic style where we just have this dot, and you could have an avatar if you want, but minimal set of requirement in terms of no camera and other input required. And then there is most minimal, which is where we don't add any avatar or something, and just this one. So let me show how this works. Hello.
Hi there, I'm your helpful blog explainer. I'm here to break down this article on product management case interview.
So once you take this, copy this code and embed, it should work in your website. Like if there is an iframe support. So for example, basic style we already saw. In fact, what I could do here is change the color a bit and show you how this looks. So I'll explain, do a demo again. Hello.
Hi there, I'm your helpful blog explainer. I'm here to break down this article about product management case interview.
So this is the sort of a code. Now I'll explain how I used it. So I went into my blog, which supports iframe. So I added here the simple code that Tough Tongue AI and the blog that we created, embed it, and keep the background green here. And I sort of ran this. And now if you go to my blog and link, I'll add a simple approach to product management. Here in their prod version, we now have this explainer. So anyone going to my website now can just simply come here and ask question. Hello.
Hi there, I'm your helpful blog explainer. I'm here to break down.
Can you explain me top 2 points of this blog?
Sure, I can do that. So think of this blog as a recipe for acing product management interviews. The first key ingredient is to solve like a real life problem, which is like putting on your detective hat and setting a clear goal for your product.
What is like real life here? Okay, I don't want to take much time. But idea here is that this can be make your blogs really interactive. So I used on my personal blog, but let's say you have an e-commerce store and where you want people to explain your product, where they can engage and ask question. So you can come here and create a scenario on our website, then go to this integration, choose the integration style, and you can reach out to me if you want to customize, and then it would help you make those conversations. I'm really excited on how you could use it. It's an experimental feature for me. So let me know if you have any thoughts and feedback. Thank you so much.